Alright, I'm being told, hold on. I need to go to my player appearance and equip the gloves and the bat, but I thought I just did. I swear I already did that. I got everything equipped. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I'm alright. I hope. Ty Holmes has done a $12 tip, says hit a home up. Thank you very much. Also, Mike Trout. So, wait a minute. Mike Trout tipped $10 and eat your Subway sandwiches and use Mike Trout brand baseball equipment. You'll grow up to be just as good as me. And then Ty Holmes did a $12 tip and said hit a home up. Alright, so thank you guys for your contributions. Let's add that to the running total. That's going to be 22. Plus 38 would be 60, which means it is Gunner Glasses time, folks. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night, Kagame. I'll see you in the morning, man. See you for Mass Effect tomorrow. And I know I will, because you are an awesome regular on the streams. And I always enjoy seeing you on the streams, man. Alright, have a good night. Did I play a lot of baseball with my dad? No, not baseball. We played a lot of catch. A lot of catch, or hit the ball, try to catch it after someone hits it. But never, like, formal baseball or anything like that. No. We actually played a ton of badminton. Badminton was my favorite sport because we played it in our driveway. Our driveway was perfect for it. It was, like, lengthwise the perfect length to play badminton. I had so much fun with it, and we actually got really good at it. Okay. Broccoli Rob says, this game doesn't change week to week. It's a repetitive thing I've played all year. Once it's getting dropped. When people don't want chill streams to talk, we will drop it. I mean that. Because people have been telling me this is like the one stream a week where I don't have to care about the gameplay and I can chill with you guys and answer your questions. So if people say, enough is enough, that's boring, don't do it anymore, I will stop. I promise you. But so far, people still seem to like it. Forgotten Nintendo said I can make graphics for your pre-streams. Any new stuff you need? Hey, I'm always open. I'm always open to any contributions. You want to do a generic one? You want to do something specific for a playthrough, right? Or something more generic to me, things I say, things we talk about, mannerisms, chill night streams with Phil, stuff like that. Hey, whatever, man. I think you had said you did make one, but I never got it. Didn't you say you were going to make one and send it to me? Because I never got it. Did you send it to darksidefil@hotmail.com, or did you send it somewhere else? Maybe you got stuck in my spam. I don't know. I don't have my gloves or my bat, apparently. Then how the fuck do I do it? I'm getting pissed off. I had it equipped to my fucking player. Why is the game so stupid that it's not simple to do? Why is everything a pain in the ass? Why? Alright. That is correct, Zerk Amos. He did a super chat. He says, masks should still be worn if you have not been vaxxed. That is correct. That is the recommendation. That if you do not have a vaccine in you, or excuse me, I should clarify that. If you're not fully vaccinated, meaning you have the 2 doses, some of the vaccines are only 1 dose. But if you don't have the 2 doses, like most people have gotten of the vaccine to get fully vaccinated, you should still be wearing a mask. Pretty much nobody is around here anyway, which is really upsetting and disturbing. At the same time, maybe it's because our state actually has one of the highest vaccine rates in the entire country, so maybe it just happens to be that most people are vaxxed here. That's good if they are.
First baseman, Bruce Bateman.
Yeah, forgotten Nintendo. Send it again. It's darksidefil@hotmail.com. If you don't know how to spell it, if you type !email, the link will post up here in the chat. Shoot me it again, and if I don't get it again, let me know on the stream. And then maybe what it is I'm getting it in spam, and maybe I can check my spam filter for it. Okay? Thank you. Okay. I am going to try Battlefield 2042, Mark McCauley. Yes. You son of a slider. You tricky dick. I hate that shit. I hate those pitches. Oh, again. A curveball. That's twice he got me. That's seriously twice he got me. I hate this guy. Oh, shit. Romy Roy did a second tip? You're right. I didn't see it. Oh, wow, he did 2 tips. You know what it is? They were both the same amount back to back, and I thought, I guess my brain, like, skipped over thinking it was a duplicate. I'm sorry about that. Oh, over his head. Come on, give me at least a base hit, dude. Nice. At least I got a base hit. All right, so thank you, Romy Rowe. It was the second tip. He says, you ever thought about making a reaction here or there during pre-stream of maybe game trailers and posting them on YouTube? I'm sure it'll gain new audiences and people. No, I'm not chancing that crap. I'm a gameplay. I'm a streamer and a guy who makes gameplay. I don't want to react to crap. Number one, I think that's the fucking lamest shit on the planet. I really do. Oh, someone reacts. Who cares? I don't fucking want to make funny faces and be a dick. Fucking cheap way to make money. It's garbage content. I don't like it. I never have. I never will. Okay? That's number one. And that's my opinion. You can like reaction videos. I don't like them. Okay? That's number one. Number two, I don't want a chance getting in trouble. Doing reaction videos, you can put up other people's content, and if they don't give a fuck, they will claim it anyway, and you'll get in trouble, and I'm not going to deal with that shit. Okay? I'm not. Out. Thank you, Romy Rowe. So, by the way, I do have to add that. No, I did. Romy Rowe is the latest super chatter because he's the one that told me that I missed his tit. Thank you. Also, Spawn Killer is here. He did a $1.30 tip. I asked you this before, but why are you hesitant on live streaming and fan interaction on stream? Why were you hesitant on using the webcam? Because you have to understand, for people who maybe gave the whole live streaming and interaction thing a shot from the get-go and understood the way it worked and that social interaction added something big to streams, for them it's probably natural to say, let's just do it and have fun. But number one, I'm not someone who watches other people's content. You guys know that. I almost never watch other people's content. So I hadn't actually seen an interactive stream in action to see what it would be like. And I always thought that maybe it would take away from my stream's quality. He missed it. Fuck him. I get a double. Wait. Why am I... It's a home run? Wait a minute. Did that register as a home run? I think it might have. Let's see what happened here. Oh, yeah. It bounced out. That's a home run. That's considered... Or is that a double? Oh, is that a ground rule double? Wait, is that a ground rule double when it bounces out?
The designated hitter. Set.
Yes, it's a ground rule double. That's what it is. Because if they can't get the ball and retrieve it, you get a double. Got it. Okay. I thought at first it was a home run. I was like, oh, yes. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, no. I made it to third. I think that's the end of the inning now. Okay. So anyway, at first, I just didn't understand it. I'll be honest. I didn't. I did not understand the whole, I did not understand the whole thing when it comes to, boy, I'm losing my train of thought. Hold on a second. Okay, you were asking me, why did it take so long to become an interactive streamer with fan interactions and things like that? Why was I hesitant on turning on my webcam? Alright. I didn't understand that it would add anything. I was an offline YouTuber for the longest time, from 2008 all the way through 2017. Everything that I did was considered an offline YouTube video. When I turned on the streaming, it was just for fan service. There was little to no interaction at all with the people. It was just, oh, I'm doing a playthrough for YouTube. Why? Because that was the formula that worked for me for a long time. You know, there were 2-3 years there. I was sky high, one of the top YouTubers for gaming. And I was making insane amounts of money, getting insane amounts of views. Why would I change that formula? Right? I didn't understand that things were changing, that there was a gravitation more towards more organic content with interaction and things like that, rather than just being kind of stable content. Now listen, there are definitely people on YouTube who have not gone the live streaming route and are successful. There's maybe, you know, you could probably think about 3 to 5 of them who are giant, and for some reason they made it. I don't know why, because if you actually watch their content compared to what I was doing, outside of they did higher production values, it's pretty much identical to the kind of stuff that I was doing. And it made, I talked about this earlier today, it made it become a fact that just there was so many people making content on YouTube that literally it was just the people who looked the best and had the highest production value that came to the top. It sucks because I don't necessarily think that just because someone had the best capture quality or you know what I mean? I don't think that that should have been the thing that made people popular, but in a lot of cases it did. So, it is what it is, but like I said, I was sitting there focusing on what I was doing, and I didn't see anything outside the box. I was very obstinate. I was very stubborn. I didn't want to listen to suggestions. I've completely changed since then. As you guys know, the last 5-6 years have been so eye-opening and different for me as a content creator. I would say this second half of my career doing it has been so different from the first. I was a different person, different content. Now things are so crazy changed, right? Transformed. But I didn't see the benefit. I didn't look outside of my little circle of content I was making to see how things were evolving outside of what I was doing, and that if it was any good or not. That's just being honest, you know? Let's see here. So, okay, hold on. Richard Miller did a $4.99 tip saying he's been trying to verify his PayPal. It still hasn't worked out for 2 weeks. So he's just going to do super chats. He hopes it helps keep up the good work. Richard, listen. I actually told you this a couple weeks. I thought I had told you this, but, you know, in your case, if you wanted to tip, I would trust you because you're being supportive in, like, so many different ways. And it's obvious the effort that you put in there, all right? It's obvious the effort you put in to try to become verified. It's not your fault. You would have become verified if you could have. So if you want to tip via PayPal, please do. In fact, I need help with tips right now. I'm trying to hit tips goals and things that I really need to hit in order to pay my bills this month. So I would say, if PayPal's still giving you a problem with the verification, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. Now, obviously, don't take this opportunity to fuck me over, but I would give you the benefit of the doubt because you've been around, you were trying to do that for the longest time. Okay? Oh my God. 179-1071-99999 did a $15 super chat and says a fellow stream graduated. Her name was Kiryu Coco. That woman was a dragon. I know this is your platform. Can she get a shout out? I have no fucking clue what you just said. What the fuck does that mean? A stream graduated and it was a dragon? What the fuck? What is going on? What the? And your name is 179-107-19999. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Anyway, thank you for the super chat. I have no idea what you just said. But shout out to Kiryu Coco, whoever the fuck that is. All right, very nice. Wow, I just received a very generous tip from Rashawn, $30. He says, Phil, you see the new director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima on PS5? Yes, we talked about it on the pre-stream today. I'm getting it because I want to play the DLC, but I am upset that I have to pay $30 because the only way to play the DLC is to also buy the director's cut. And I think that that's too expensive for just the DLC. I honestly feel the DLC should be cheaper. If I just wanted the DLC, but they're going to charge you, you know, they're going to make their money. So it is what it is. $30 for the director's cut and the DLC. And it's supposed to be Ishi Island, or Iki Island, because it said Ghost of Ikishima. So, yeah, I'll be doing that. I think it's August 20th. I'll be doing it. Absolutely. Hydro90 has tipped me $10 now. Thank you to Hydro90. And with that tip, ladies and gentlemen, that tip pushed me over the edge. It's enough for me to finally afford my yacht and to sail out to the Tahitian Islands for the rest of my life. So I'll see you all in another life. Peace out. Thanks for everything. Later. Okay, I'm just kidding. What that means is that we hit the vest goal for tonight, and I can put out a poll so you guys can vote on the vest that I'll wear. So let's do that right now. Let's do that. So the options today, earlier today we wore red. So, vest, choice, showdown. I spelled it wrong. There's no, I didn't put the W. So beige, let's see. Blue, denim, or we'll do gray tonight. I never wear gray. There we go. Beige, blue, denim, or gray will be the options for tonight. There you go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, that's disgusting. I'm really sorry. Okay, so the poll's in effect. Please vote, everyone. Thank you guys for allowing me at least to hit the tips, the tier level 2 tips reward. It'd be great if we could hit the full tips goal tonight. We got less than 50 to go now. Thank you guys. All right, let's actually play the game. Drive in a run, only swinging pitches inside the zone, make solid contact. Nah, I'm just going to drive in the run. Okay. Nope, that's right at my knee. I'm trying to take my knee off. Yes, protrusive zone. He says, did you see Bill Cosby's conviction was overturned and he was freed from jail? Hey, hey, hey. Of all the things to say, hey, 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 I'm out of jail. Oh my God. The worst part about Cosby getting out of jail is the fact that the way that it happened, it wasn't that there was new evidence that proved his innocence. It wasn't that they feel that he changed as a man and therefore he should be released. It was that they fucked up in their investigation. There was a prosecutor who promised he would not prosecute Cosby for certain crimes if he confessed to them. He confessed to them, and then years later, he prosecuted Cosby for those crimes. He outright lied to Cosby to get the evidence he needed in order to prosecute Cosby. So you can't do that. In a criminal investigation, you have to find the evidence without lying to someone to get it. By doing that, he outright, jeopardized and ruined the entire investigation, because here we are now years later, and the fucker gets out. Cosby is not innocent. When he was in jail, he refused any treatment. He said, I refuse to reform myself. He actually said this. I refuse to reform myself. Even though he already outright admitted that he drugged and raped women. He still refuses to reform himself. And now he's out of jail free. That's not justice. That's seriously not justice. That's a fucked up system that we have. That some asshole prosecutor did his job poorly, and now we have a fucking rapist out there on the streets. Not to say that he's going to ever do it again, because everyone knows what he is now, and they know the monster that he is. But still, he doesn't deserve to be fucking free with all the disgusting, vile, criminal things he did to women. He should not be free. Especially when he has no remorse and doesn't want to fucking reform himself. Scumbag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional Skeleton Express.
Oh my god. Alright, now you got me all. We got my blood boiling. You got my blood boiling about this subject. Oh. Switch my water on here. Was it double jeopardy? See, I don't know if it was double jeopardy. I think what it was there was a prosecutor who previously was working with Cosby to get the information about what was really happening, and he promised him, if you confess or if you tell me what happened truthfully now, I will not prosecute you for this. So he did. Cosby got off at that time for it, never really did any time or anything for it, and then years later, more women came forward with corroborating stories. He did it to me, he did it to me. And then all of a sudden, they used that testimony as evidence later, which they said they wouldn't. He already had promised him he wouldn't. You can't do that. You've now compromised the investigation. Somehow this was missed in the lower courts until it finally went to the Supreme Court of Pennsylvania. And they said, no, you cannot do that. That's illegal. So now he goes free. And now, I don't think they can ever get him for it again, right? Because he's already been to jail for it once. So now they can't ever re-arrest him with any new evidence or anything. He's just going to be free for it. He got away with it. He got away with it. That is a good hit. I like that hit. Huh. Okay. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm upset. Seriously, like I'm not even kidding you. Like, this kind of shit upsets me when we know that there's someone out there who's a complete piece of shit, scumbag, hurt multiple people, men, women, doesn't matter. In this case, it's women, and did horrible, heinous things. We know that they're guilty and we can't do anything about it. That fucking really drives me nuts. It makes me feel like there's no real justice in this world. You know, we know he did it. He admitted it, and he's free. What kind of a world is this, right? What kind of a world? Anyway, Richard Miller, tip me $50, says, love the content, keep it up. Richard, again, I appreciate the fact that you've been trying to verify your account for 2 weeks and PayPal won't do it. I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and I really appreciate the contributions. Now, please don't make me regret it. You know what I'm saying? Like, sadly, I'm not saying it's you. I've had a lot of bad situations now where, you know, I give people the benefit of the doubt in my life and they screw me over. I hope you will not do that, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is official with that tip. With Richard's tip, we've hit the level 3 reward, the full tips goal in effect tonight. And, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be wearing the denim vest with the cowboy hat tonight for the rest of the stream. Let me do this. Hold on. Let me grab everything. Oh, my knees just cracked. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Denim vest. I can't get it on. All right, denim vest and now the cowboy hat for the full ensemble. Thank you, everyone, for your support tonight. Ooh. Thank you all so very much. And now I look like a jackass in this, but it's okay. It's all part of the fun, right? We won. We beat the Aviators. That's amazing. Did I have anything to do with it? I don't even know. Did I get a hit? I wasn't paying attention. Derek, he says, do I find it weird some people in public don't wear a mask? If you're fully vaccinated, the CDC has said you do not need to wear a mask in public anymore. There are some situations that are exceptions, like hospitals, I think schools, but in general, in public, you don't have to wear it anymore. If you're not vaccinated, you do have to wear it. So now I'm being told that the things I put on. Oh, I got 3 hits. Holy shit! I'm being told that the things I equip don't work. So how do I get them to fucking work? What is this? Hello, Amplatory. Stop calling me cutie. It's disgusting.
At the AAA level.
Oh, let's see here. So how is it? Oh, appearance? Oh, this is it, isn't it? No. Glove. No, this is correct. See? This is what I'm wearing. I could customize it if I want. Yeah, I could customize the color. But I'm definitely wearing the stuff that I equipped. This is it. You can actually customize everything here, which is kind of neat. Look at that. Oh, you could customize everything. I really like this, actually. You really make it stand out to be your own, right? So, it's on. I don't know what you're saying. The gear is definitely on, according to this. Right? I need my batter gloves. Both. That's all I have. Oh, you're saying I didn't equip them yet? Okay. Let's see. Oops. Aha! Yeah, there we go. That was one I didn't have. Everything else I got, I must have missed it somehow. I got the batting gloves. I got the Mike Trout tape. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. Still only 62, even with all those additional things. It still didn't really buff me that much at all. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, consider playing For Honor again? No, I don't have any interest in that. NBA is allowing full crowds inside and outside the arena. I guess that makes sense. If they're vaccinated. But I don't know if they're doing anything to prove that people are vaccinated or not. I can tell you this. I was very disappointed. In person, absolutely no one is checking to see. At retail stores, at restaurants, no one is checking to see if people are really vaccinated. I think what it is for them to understand, legally you couldn't. Like, if you're walking inside of a store, they can't ask you, are you vaccinated or proof of vaccination. All they can say is if you're not vaccinated, wear the mask, and that's it. I think maybe I'm wrong. I don't really understand the legality of it, but no one, when we were out yesterday, nowhere asked a single person anything. If you wore the mask, that's great. If you didn't wear the mask, that's great. No one really gave a shit about it anymore. It's all over with. Which would I prefer, a double Big Mac or double Quarter Pounder? Well, a double Big Mac would be 4 burgers, but they're tiny burgers. The double Quarter Pounder would probably taste great because the Quarter Pounder meat is good. So I would get that, although I think that's way too much red meat. What happened to the old NES pillows? They finally wore out. Like, they got so old and that they didn't even look like cartridges anymore. They were like fucking all deformed and shit and wearing out. Like, you couldn't even read them. I threw them out. Yeah, much like things, they all wear out. You know, those things lasted a very long time, and just like the love seat, you know, things change over time. I had to get rid of them.
Third, the first baseman, Bruce Bateman.
What the fuck? He's gonna take my face off. That's good, Derek. He says he managed to get his second vaccine appointment bumped from September to July. That's a huge improvement. Boom! Fucking balls. I was way off. I was way off. Blammo! That's a good grounder. That's a good one. Very nice. Whammo blammo. My rules is correct. It's the honor system if you trust strangers, but you should probably wear the mask regardless if you're vaccinated or not. Well, here's the thing. If you were vaccinated, if you believe everything you've been told by everyone, the CDC, the scientists, the doctors, if you're vaccinated, then you have an incredibly high chance that you're never going to get COVID, right? The point of the mask is to prevent you from spreading COVID. You know that, right? Like, that's the whole point of the mask, is that you don't spread COVID. It's not that you're going to stop yourself from getting it. The mask doesn't help you. The mask is to help everyone around you, which is why it was very nice to see people who masked up for as long as they did, because they cared only about the people around them, not about themselves. It was about protecting the people around you, and that was really nice. It's rare in humanity that you see that shit. Most people would rather, shake your hand as step on your balls and crush you into paste these days. You know what I mean? So, the thing is, there's another case for the mask as well. There's another case for the mask as well, and the case is, did you notice something in the last year? I'm just curious. How many of us actually got sick outside of coronavirus in the last year? Anyone? I'm just curious. Anyone in stream chat right now? We got over 200 people on the stream, right? Out of anyone here, who got, sick? Did you get a cold? Did you get the cough, strep throat? Did you get the flu? Did you get any of those things in the last year because we were all cleaning and wearing the mask? Or no? I personally got nothing. Now, usually, I do. Usually, I get sick at least 1 to 2 times a year. I'll get a cold. I'll get the flu. I don't think I've had since I moved here. I had it once in my life. But usually, I get something. It's at least 1 to 2 times a year, I'll get something. Usually, in the early spring, when my allergies are acting up, I'll get something nasty. It usually happens. Remember one year, what was it, the year before? I couldn't even talk. I was losing my voice completely and shit, right? That's the thing. So, and people are being completely stupid. I go out 4 times a year. My wife works in retail stores, stupid. She's with more people than most other people. She literally has interactions with dozens to 100 people a day. So you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If she gets something, I get it. You see the point I'm making? It has nothing to do with me sitting here playing games on a stream. You act like I live alone. Anyway, the point I'm making is the masks and the cleanliness have actually helped other fucking things in the last year. I mean, yeah, it's great that it helped clean up COVID, but it actually helped a lot of other things. Everyone said the flu's down, everything's down. Staying 6 feet away, being clean, and being courteous is actually a good fucking thing that I think we should all adopt forever. Why the fuck? Now, I'm not saying we should wear masks forever, but I'm saying there's things that we could definitely adopt, changes to our routines and lifestyle. Actually cleaning, washing our hands a lot, using hand sanitizer, staying 6 feet away from someone to give them personal space. Why can't we just do those things anyway? Now, if you opt to go to a group setting, I opt to go to a concert, I opt to go to a sporting event. That's different. You're not going to keep 6 feet away from people at a sporting event. It's impossible, okay? In certain situations, okay, people opted for the risk. That's different. But if I'm going out normally to a store, stay the fuck away from me, right? Let me stay healthy. Stay the fuck back. I don't want to smell your stinky breath anyway. Really. I know you smell. I know you didn't wash. Stay away from me, all right? I'm okay with that. Stay the fuck away. Anyway, that's my take on it.
Now batting.
Hand sanitizer is bad for you. It's bad for you if you use it exceptional amount of times. Whoa. Using hand sanitizer a couple times a day, especially when you're in public settings where things are very, very commonly touched, like going to a public restroom and shit, that's fine. Yeah, if you're someone who's completely using it, overusing it, and using it 10 times a day on your skin, that's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm completely off. Okay, let's do this. I knew it. I knew he was going to throw a ball on that one. I read it. I read him. Like a book. Oh, full count. Ooh, boy. It's a full count, boy. What's he going to do? Oh! Oh, I didn't make it. Fucking shit. Ty Holmes has done another $14 tip. Thank you so much, Ty Holmes. Not sure if you remember this. I sent you Lego versions of Street Fighter sprites when you moved to Seattle. Do you still have them? Not a big deal. I'm curious. They were very fragile. Oh, actually, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good question. That is a good question.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Las Vegas, number 56, Matt Blacko.
For which I have an answer. And that answer, sadly, is yes, I still have them. You thought I was going to say no, didn't you? In fact, they're right here. Look at that. Ryu versus Mega Man. Or Rockman, as he's known. Other than Kiss. Oh, they're way too close. All right, there's something. There's bad going on there. You got to stay 6 feet away if you're going to fight. There they are. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? I showed you guys this when I moved here 7 years ago, so I'm sure none of you remember. But yeah, Legos of those characters. It's pretty neat, right? One day I was thinking I was going to try to find a way to actually, like, hang them behind me at one point. It just never happened because I didn't have a room and stuff. And now maybe I could. You know, like, look at that. What if I did that? What if I stuck that on the wall behind me? How would that look? What do you guys think? What if I put, like, sticky tabs on the back of these and I hung them behind me, like, right there, fighting on the wall? What do you think? Would that look good behind me there? I could do that. I had no recollection that I had these until he just said that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to see if I have the sticky tab things downstairs. I'll look for the ones with Velcro, obviously. All right, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll hang those behind me. Something different instead of an empty background, huh? So, yeah. Ty Holmes. Yeah, dude. I still got him. Of course I still got him. I wouldn't get rid of that. It's cool stuff, man. I love it when fans send me shit. I always did. I always liked when fans sent me stuff. When I used to be able to do videos of fan art and unboxing stuff that fans sent me. It was really special. It was a shame. To me, it was a shame because it lasted a couple years, and that's all of a sudden, like, public opinion turned against me on YouTube where I was the villain. I was the scumbag. I was some crappy content creator. So overnight it went to, oh, Phil, we love you. Look, we're going to send you cool stuff and things you like. And, you know, awesome. Show it on your stream. And it was like, oh, we hate Phil. Let's fucking, you know, let's prank him and let's fucking turn off his electricity and fucking do messed up stuff to him. You know? So thank you very much, Ty Holmes, for that, man. Yeah. He said, I want to make you another one if you're going to hang them up. What I'm going to do, let me see if I have sticky tabs for these. And let me see if I can stick them behind me here. It'll give something here. It'll actually give something behind me instead of the open wall and the holes in the wall from the fucking love seat. And, yeah, and let's see. I don't know if we have more room for more. The problem is, like, even if I hang them up, you might not be able to see them that well. But maybe you would. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for those, by the way. 7 years later, I'm sure I told you thank you when I first got them. Thank you again. And I'll have to look into maybe hanging those up. That's cool of you, man. You didn't think I was going to have them, did you? Okay. All right. Seems like yesterday. Seems like yesterday when I arrived.
First baseman number 1.
Okay. Drive in a run. Here we go. Drive in this run right now. That is how you drive in a fucking run, baby. Beautiful. The first pitch, slam that shit. Boom. Yeah, Ty Holmes said he did. Wings Ate My Chili is here. What's up, Wings Ate My Chili? I'm still sorry to hear about that. Oh my goodness.
The designated hitter. Set. Spear.
Hello, Semi-Inept. How are you tonight? This is a nice hit. What was the first game I ever played on this channel? On DSP Gaming? The first game I ever played on DSP Gaming. Oh. I could tell you I was playing Splinter Cell. A Splinter Cell game. I can't remember what the name of it was. But that was when I got the false copyright strikes against Darkside Phil. And I had to stop using Darkside Phil. And I made 2 channels, DSP Gaming and DSP Street Fighter. DSP Street Fighter had my continuous coverage of Street Fighter 4's versions, including also Marvel's Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Ultimate Marvel 3, and I believe I had some Tekken over there as well. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, I think, was on that channel as well. But man, I could not tell you what the first game was that I played on DSP Gaming, because for me, it was just like a smooth transition. I was like, fuck it, I'll keep making content, and I'll toss right on the new channel. So I actually don't remember at all. I'm sure you guys could answer that better than me. You could look it up. Semi-Inept, so I'm excited for the next session in New Vegas. That is Saturday. I am as well. I really, as much as I'm enjoying Old World Blues, I really need it to end because I've gained over 10 levels played the fucking thing now. I'm going to go back to New Vegas and everything's going to be so different because I'm going to be so over-leveled and shit and have all this crazy armor, or not armor, but weapons and stuff. It's a good hit, good power, but not enough. Never enough. It's never enough. Fuck. Forgot Nintendo, because I think if I sent the email correctly this time, hope I like it. Thank you. I will take a look at it. Was it? Oh, wow. Derek says yes, he's right. Final Fight, Double Impact, Co-op was my first videos on DSP Gaming. But it's right, because I had the false claim from Ubisoft. John Rambo and I were pissed about it. We didn't know it was fake, so we made that playthrough, and the whole time we were pretending like we were storming Ubisoft and beating up the executives. That's correct. I remember now. I remember. When I consider playing Five Nights at Freddy's in the future, I played the first one once and absolutely hated it. There was nothing scary about the game at all. I know there's a new one coming out eventually that maybe I would play, but there's no reason for me to play the old ones. They suck ass and are not scary. They're terrible games in my opinion. Left 4 Dead 2 DLC is the other thing that comes up. Oh, cool. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Sorry about that. I have a frog in my throat. Hot Sauce says, why don't I want to talk about my wife's past? Because that's not my business to talk about. If a person wants to talk about their own past, thumbs up. That's up to them to make that their own personal decision of what they would like to discuss or whatever. My stream is not my wife's stream. This is not the Cat Burnell stream. This is the Phil Burnell stream, the DSP stream, the Dark Side Phil stream, the DSP Gaming stream. So it's about me. You know? It's not my place to talk about her personal past or anything like that at all. If she ever wanted to make her own stream or come on my stream and talk about it, she very well could. She's always welcome, and she knows that. But that's not my place. Why would I do that? You know how fucking disrespectful that is? To start talking about someone's personal past and shit on a stream without their permission or them even knowing? That's fucked up. When does Jasper have his own stream? Oh, wow. See, the problem with Jasper, I wouldn't mind doing something silly with Jasper like that, but he is not a cat that stays in one place and does anything for very long. Seriously, he's not. He's the kind of cat, he likes to move around. So maybe you'd catch him sleeping for a bit, but outside of that, like, he's going to go play with his toy. He's going to run downstairs and interact with my wife. Then he's going to jump around and run around the downstairs floor because he's excited. Then he comes up here, he says hello to me, meows. He wants some rub, give him a head rub. Then he goes around. I don't even know half the time he's looking out the window, you know. He's not going to sit stationary for a stream. You know what I'm saying? He's not that kind of cat. He's a very active cat. Joseph, I would very much like to welcome my wife to stream, but she's never going to want to do it unless she has some kind of a giant change of belief of how it is on these streams. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that there's so much trolling and negativity and shit, unless, you know, she felt that would not happen, she's not going to come back. Even with moderation, even with the protections, she doesn't want to come back and get... It's like we've said. why give more ammo for toxicity? She has enough stress in her in life, between her job and stuff going on and everything. She doesn't need to have extra stress from shitheads on the internet. She doesn't care, you know? So why in the holy hell would she give extra opportunity for them to get more stuff to work with? The moment she walks on stream, 1 million assholes comment on how she looks and how she's acting and how she's moving. Fuck off, right? So who cares? So she doesn't want to be on streams. I'm never ever gonna pressure her. Excuse me. Derek says Alan Wake, Lost Planet 2 co-op, and Prince of Persia were the other first playthroughs on DSPGaming. Wow, some pretty good ones there. The Alan Wake one was pretty legendary. Ah. Okay.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here we go.
Bruce Bateman.
This guy really, like, well, not him in particular, but tonight, the pitchers really like to try to tag my guys out at first. They've really been trying hard. Ugh, way too high. I never should have swung on that. Ugh. What the stop this. This is very frustrating. Can you imagine being a batter? You can never fucking swing because this guy keeps doing this. Ugh. Ew, terrible. Terrible. What was the first time I ever went to New York City? If I remember correctly, it was, I was a young kid and I went there for like near Christmas with my parents, and we went and saw, if I remember correctly, we saw the Radio City Music Hall Rockettes dance numbers with Christmas music and shit. And then we went to Rockefeller Center and saw the Christmas tree. We ate, and I think at that point Planet Hollywood was still open because it was like the 80s and 90s. So I think we went to the Planet Hollywood restaurant in New York City, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think so. We took the train in and took the train back. Andre the DJ says, my second most viewed video ever on DSPGaming, 1.2 million views. PS4 launched Need for Speed Rivals. That's correct. When PS4 came out, I bought Need for Speed Rivals as a launch game. I played it with John Rambo. The video actually went viral because of our commentary over how bad we thought the game was. Okay, people loved how funny we were when we played it. I never played the game again. I bought that game, only played it for the launch of PS4. I never booted the fucking thing again. I didn't like it. That video continued to get aggregate views year after year after year, and then one day YouTube flipped the switch, and I never got views on it ever again. I don't know what it was, but whatever switch they flipped, turned off the views on that video. Just like what happened with my old Spider-Man stuff. That stuff was #1 for Spider-Man. You would search for Spider-Man videos on YouTube. You would get those. Then they flip a switch and gone. Same exact thing happened there. Tyler Holmes upgraded to an Ultra supporter tonight. Thank you so much, Tyler Holmes, for the support, man. That was dumb. I don't know why I swung at that. Thank you, Tyler Holmes, sir. Appreciate that. Ultra supporter is a lot of help, actually. A huge upgrade. That was a ball. Dude, that was like borderline. It's hard to tell what's what here. Popped it up, but they're going to catch it. Yep. Shit. He says it was because I still have the sprites. Of course, I told you. I don't. This kind of stuff. This is the stuff I don't throw out. Seriously, nice fan stuff like this, I don't throw away. I will keep this. You know, I have some of it in storage here. Stuff that I've had for years and years and years. That's the stuff I always hold on to.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt Gunn.
Got him. Did I know I'm in a YouTuber by the name of Cropecat's video about a Valve has 4.2 million views? I'm in a few of his, actually. He's actually, I believe, 2 to 3 times he's sampled my stuff for his videos, which I don't mind at all. What he does these compilation videos of basically games that failed pretty bad, and he's taken my stuff quite a few times. Again, it's going to happen. Another pop fly. Yikes. Do I remember Transformers War for Cybertron Team Deathmatch? The Team Deathmatch, no. I remember the game itself, but I don't remember the specifics of a Team Deathmatch. No, but I do remember the game itself. What do I think about all the companies changing their rainbow logos back? What did you think? They were going to do it forever? They only did it for fucking publicity for a month anyway. They're only trying to get fucking extra sales. They're not stupid. They don't actually care about those movements. They're doing it, but they're trying to find ignorant people to buy their shit for a month. Seriously. Damn it. No, you finally get a haircut on Saturday, Derek. Congrats to you. Mine is supposed to be in 2 weeks. Supposedly. Damn it, what is this tipping bullshit? I'm getting visibility and everything, but I can't hit the ball. I can't fucking do anything here. Again! Stop this. Stop it right now. Oh. Damn it. Suck. Thank you, Derek. Have a good night, sir. I'll see you tomorrow. He says he'll be here for Showback Street Fighter tomorrow. Sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow night. I should put on a diaper when I get to 100, but how would it fit over the diaper I already wear? I already wear Depends, so how would I put a diaper over a diaper? That would be pretty, that would be a daunting task. Shit! The slider, that's why. It didn't move nearly as fast as it looked like it was moving. Yeah! I've had enough. I hate this guy. This pitcher's a dick. I'm gonna charge the mound. I hate this guy, man. What was my last haircut? Around, I would say around mid May, about mid-May. Yeah. All right, what time is it? Okay. We have time for one more game, guys. We have time for one more game tonight. Let's do it. One last game of the night. Thank you, everyone, for supporting the stream and chilling with me. Again, you guys seem to really enjoy these chill streams where we just talk most of the time. And I appreciate your support during them. Thank you for supporting it, man. All right, here we go.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Have I ever tried PS Now? Yes, when it was new, I tried it, and it was terrible. When it was brand new, it was abysmally bad. You couldn't stream the games at all. They would lag up and become pixelated and crash. Now, after that, they basically changed the service so you could download many of the games and play them that way. And I never tried it since then. I've only tried it at launch. That was it. No, I'm not in the MLB yet. Was it AA, AAA, whatever's right before the MLB. I'm the Aces, and that's the feeder to one of the organizations. I forget which one. The Aces. Didn't this one was the Diamondbacks or something? Shit. Okay. They're gonna catch it. Fuck. Fuck. No home runs tonight, right? None. 0 home runs tonight. Complete bullshit. I've seen a couple of Markiplier talk about me. No, I don't care. I seriously don't care about other content creators mentioning me. I don't care. Stop saying it. I don't care. Let them all talk about me until they're blue in the face. I don't care. I don't care if it's positive or negative. I don't care. I just want to do my own streams. Wait, I got something to say about it. I don't care. You don't have to tell me about it. Save it. What the fuck is this? I didn't do that. When he was safe, I stopped holding the thumbstick and he kept running. I was correct. The Aces are the AAA affiliate of the Diamondbacks. Cool. By the way, I still don't care. I don't care about content creators talking about them, really.
The first baseman, number 1, Bruce.
Well, I played Ni no Kuni 2. I did. I did a full playthrough of it when it was a new release. I am sucking. Clutch was good, though. The Bees. The Bees. Boop. Easy peasy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute
Alrighty. I am tired. Boy, I am tired, man. This is a level below. This is double. I always get it confused. No, it's AA, AAA majors. So I'm in AAA, the feeder to the majors. If I get promoted, I'll end up on a real team. Why I keep getting confused, I don't know. See, you know what's happening? They're seeing that I'm swinging at everything now. So now he purposely just keeps pitching balls. Okay. Good hit, but they're still gonna get it. They always get it. Son of a bitch. One more bit. Now no one's talking. Everyone's quiet. Oh, we won anyway. We destroyed them. 5-0. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for a very chill stream. It's, again, I like having these conversations with you guys over the game. The game is all right, but the conversations are the focus. I had fun tonight, chilling with you guys. Obviously, thank you all for your support tonight.
the final line score for our
You know, with contributions. I appreciate that, but the chillness was good. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this once a week until one of two things happens. Okay, either you guys outright tell me you're bored to tears and you don't want to do it anymore. It's not worth it. Or I find myself kind of feeling like it's not worthwhile anymore for whatever reason. Likely it would be because either attendance is way low and contributions have dried up and people basically don't seem engaged anymore, or I get bored of it. Right now I'm not. I'm actually enjoying having the one stream a week where I talk with you. Okay? So that's why I like doing this. I hope you guys like it too. I mean, obviously you do. You showed up. You supported tonight, right? All right, so until next week, thank you guys. Appreciate it.